Hello. How are we doing today, everybody? We having a good Saturday, good weekend day. It is not the weekend for me, kind of, but I've been at the work. But we're back here. We're gonna continue a little bit of the Nuzlocke today. Probably gonna try and get through Cycling Road, catch me a Doduo so I can finally use a Doduo, as that is our only, I guess it's not our only encounter we can have, but it's the only ground encounter we can have on Cycling Road. I don't need to save, I literally just loaded the game. Yeah, so we're gonna go get a Doduo real quick. We'll probably do a little bit of Cycling Road. I do still want to get EXP onto... Oh, I guess... it's fine. I don't need Venusaur. Because you guys should have, like, a bunch of poison types, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, so our game plan for today. Obtain the beautiful flamethrower on Fortune. Probably do a decent bit of Cycling Road. Maybe even do Erica's Gym if we do get Flamethrower. And then catch Doduo and start more grinding to get Doduo ready to go. But we did get an awesome member of our team yesterday or the other day, which is the Snorlax. We finally have a special wall. And oh my gosh, like, that is huge. Huge. I can actually switch into Psychic type Pokemon now. Rather than struggling to switch in and just hoping my Pokemon's like over leveled enough to tank the hits pretty well. So we're in a good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. Even though we did lose Alpha the Voltorb. It is pretty likely that we will just make our Eevee into a Jolteon. But I want to wait until after we see what we get at the power plant. Because if we get, like... I'm trying to think of what we can even find at the power plant. Electabuzz is there. Magnemite is there. Grimer is also there, though, I believe. Maybe I'm just getting the anime confused. Oh, are you joking, man? Come on. I'll do one more. If not, I'll switch to Venusaur. There we go. And then we'll... One more. One more. Uno mas. But, yeah. I think... We can't get Zubat, obviously, because Zubat's a... We've already caught a Zubat. Right? Pretty sure we've caught a Zubat. Did I actually teach you Fly? Perfect. You know what's funny to me is that in, like, it took until Generation 4 for a flying type Pokemon to get a real flying type move. Like, flying type has gotta be one of the most shafted types in terms of offensive move variety in the game, because, like, sure, there's Aerial Ace, which is, like, base 70 power and can't miss, but man, oh man, is, like, that's still bad. Like, a lot of these Pokemon have to use hidden power. I guess Fly exists, but, like, let's be honest, Fly sucks. Dang, this guy really is just trying to, like, steal his kid's bike when he's on a motorcycle, bro? On a motorcycle and you want my bike? That's messed up. That's not right, bro. That is not right. But I think our team's coming together pretty good, is the thing. Like, I feel like we have good types. We have great coverage now. We have, like, a Pokemon for every situation. We have the physical wall in Graveler, we have the special wall in Golem, and then we have the all-round tank in Venusaur. So we're doing pretty good. I emphasize bulk a lot in this because Switching into moves is so important in these kind of Nuzlocks, I believe. Let's sleep powder. Right. And then that's 28 guaranteed damage. I want to try and sneak in a pick switch. Karate chop. Of course it crits. That's something to worry about, though, is like if it crits the Vulpix, how much are you healing? Okay, we'll switch. Please don't die. You can live a single hit, right? That's still a lot. I don't know if you can. Okay. But we get a little bit of healing. It's just, why can't you have a fire type move? Like, it's so bad. It's such a struggle. That's one thing, like, it might make the games way easier, but man, Pokemon not learning real moves or their own types moves until a million years later always drove me nuts as a kid. Because it's like, my fire type Pokemon can't use a fire type move. And I know I always wanted to use Vulpix as a kid, but I never did because I have to teach it a whole fire. Like, I have to find a fire move to teach it. We're really, really bad at landing our Razor Leafs, aren't we? Okay, I do need to make sure if I get to 28 HP that I switch out. Because we don't want to get hit by Seismic Toss. Man, do I have potions? I'm kind of like going to be stingy with my money for a little bit just because, I guess, because I might want to buy stuff from the Rocket Game Corner, and those prices were expensive. But I really... Oh wait, was that a super potion? Yes, it was. I still have some. Perfect. So I really just don't want to have to keep going to the Pokemon Center. It'll be a little bit better once we get the Doduo. Because Doduo can kind of switch into these fighting types. Like, it's neutral, which isn't the best, but it's also not bad. It's not like switching in Fortune, who can't take anything. Poor Fortune. But as soon as she learns Flamethrower, we are very okay to just evolve that straight into a Ninetales. Like, we don't need to wait. We'll get the move that we want, and then we're golden. We will be in there. Fortune level up. Perfect. So, what is next on the agenda? Oh, so I did not want to stream me, You don't have Vital Spirit, do you? Dang it. I chose to stream this just because I'm still kind of thinking of a concept for Olvina's evolved form. You know what? Can I? Is the grass? Yes, it is. Okay. Actually, I have the rock Pokemon. Because I think Doduo has early bird. Can't be you. Damage? I guess. Like, it's something. That's like, this is a big reason why not having a stab move sucks. Because you do no damage. No damage at all. At least Pidgey, or Spearow doesn't do damage either. That's like no EXP though. That's so unfortunate. Doduo? Doduo male too. You can tell because of its neck. That's one thing that I love that Pokemon does, is it has like all the different Do you have a normal type move? Oh. I guess you do have that. That's unfortunate. I guess I have the Snorlax. I can attack it with the Snorlax real quick. Yeah, because I know it has, like, a real move. I always thought Tri-Attack was, like, the coolest thing as a kid. Because, like, how do you not like that animation? It's so freaking dope. And, like, in red, blue, and yellow... Oh. Oh. I wanted to use that! I didn't... oh, I wanted a Doduo. Oh, I'm so sad now. I wanted to use a Doduo. I've never done it. I didn't think that would one-shot it. I guess it is a high base power move stab off of a Snorlax, but... Oh, I didn't think it would one-shot it. That wasn't even a crit or anything. Should have just thrown a ball and hoped. How many Pokeballs do I have anyways? 15. Let's, we'll buy a couple more Great Balls. Man. Well, now I have to think of a different Pokemon to add to the team. I guess I still am in need of a Water type at some point. And all of our slots are kind of full, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll buy the Firestone while we're here. This floor, I think. Oh, I don't know why, but I always think that that shop person's, like, just chilling. Alright, one Firestone. Just in case we need a Thunderstone. I don't think we'll ever need a... we might need a Leaf Stone. And I just said I was gonna save all my money, too. Whoops. Man, okay. Actually, do you still give Ice Beam? Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Because if you go up here and you buy a freshwater, and then you talk to her, light screen. Okay. If I buy, we'll get a soda pop, a lemonade. Does she just give a bunch of different ones? I thought freshwater gave her safeguard. Okay, sure. Is that Ice Beam? I guess no Ice Beam. Because I'm pretty sure that's how you get Ice Beam in the older games. But I guess they moved it. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know how useful. Those might be useful. Because it makes switching in a lot easier, and I can actually make Ninetales a screen user, because Ninetales doesn't have a good move pool. Like, Ninetales' move pool is kind of trash, unfortunately. So giving it, like, a little bit of a support utility sounds good to me. We'll skip most of these guys for now. I am gonna need to get that water type soon, because I don't have a surf user. Okay, but let's see. I guess I can catch, like, anything. I guess, or I could I could go retrieve the Gyarados that I like left there. That might not be a bad idea, because, like, sure, That's Confuse Ray. I thought that was Will-O-Wisp. It's fine. Sure, it's not as good as it could be, because it doesn't have Waterfall and physical stab and whatnot, but it might just be a good idea to, because of the flying type, which means it's immune, because I still do kind of want a flying type Pokemon. And now, without Doduo, there's not, like, a ton. That does no damage. Alright. Confuse Ray strats. Please tell me you can't boom. I would very much like to kill this Coughing with the Vulpix so she gets all the EXP. Because we're so close. Yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. I don't care on that. And then you're already confused, so we'll just quick attack. Dang it. But, okay, what other flying type Pokemon are left? There's the legendary birds, which, like, I guess I could try and, like, repel into one. The only one that I, like, feel confident doing that with is Zapdos, though, because we have the Uber counter in our metal, and we can stall it for literal years. But I feel like using the legendary Pokemon's kind of cheating. Especially with Zapdos, because Zapdos is actually good. Unlike a lot of the other legendary, or like, Moltres is good too. Articuno's Articuno. Unfortunately, Articuno got hosed in Gen 2. So, if you didn't know, Articuno lost pretty much all of its special attack in, or not all of it, it lost a decent chunk of special attack from Gen 1 to Gen 2, so it is significantly weaker than its two counterparts who kept the special attack. They don't have quite as good of special defense, though. That's the big thing that they lost. Perfect. Except I still have a million more of these. Alright. But that's still good EXP. Why can't you be on the ground? Okay, what else? I will switch you out. I'm gonna do one more, see if it works. If it works, busted. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to switch. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then we have Coughing number 3. So many Coughings. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I need to start training the Snorlax, too. I need to see if it's an immunity Snorlax, or if it's a... whatever the other one is. It's immunity... or... It's not thick fat, is it? I'm almost positive it's not thick fat. Maybe it is thick fat. No, that would make sense. Because it's a tubby Pokemon. Alright, there should still be one more. And it's a Wheezing. This trainer just has, like, Weezings. Like, he's potentially kind of dangerous. I know he probably doesn't have very good moves, but, like... He has 5 Pokemon. Sure, they are all Wheezing, Coughing variants, but still. That's some damage. That is some damage that could be dealt. Also, they are quite... I guess they're about average. It's just, I've put so much EXP in Venusaur and Metal. Because our Snorlax is about level 30, and he's kind of like a pseudo-boss Pokemon. Alright. Other flying types. Because there's like all the flying birds. There's technically like Scyther. But I don't... No, I have to get lucky in the... in the Safari Zone to get Scyther, and that sounds like a nightmare. And then same with Dragonair or Dratini. I have to get lucky. And then on top of that, I also have to... Oh, right. We'll heal you. Just in case I need to switch you, right? I want the... Do I not have any more? I think I saw I had a full heal. Antidote, there we go. I guess I need to stock up on more of those supplies, too. Alright, Route 18, which will have a water encounter for us, or whatever's in that grass. Which I... What is in that grass? I don't remember. I need to go this way. Alright, now we have Fuchsia City unlocked. We'll go see what's in... Maybe I leave it for the... We have so much water that we're going to have access to. Like, in just a moment. So I kind of don't. Well, okay, like... Ideally, right? I'd very much like this down here. Because I think down here is where I can get a Starmie. But I don't remember what kind of rod I need for that. I think it's the good rod. Which is somewhat annoying because I have to go that way to go get it. But I do need to do a little bit of grinding anyways because we're still not high enough level. We will go into this grass for a little bit. I'll probably fight these trainers. The bird catcher. Oh, okay. Remind me, please, good sir, what flying Pokemon are there? Spearow, which we have. I don't really want to use Spearow. I've used it 1.5 million times. You... So, in Gen 4, right, as a kid, I never really, like... I wasn't that old. I was probably, like, 11, 12 when those games came out, so, like, I could read what the enemies were doing, but I'd have no clue what it meant. And I'd always see them use Pursuit and be like, Pursuit? That move sucks. It only does 40 damage or whatever. Like, you're gonna get bodied, sir. And then they would get bodied, yes. But as an adult now, when you do like all these challenges and you're restricted with stuff, you're like, oh god. Pursuit? Oh god. Like, what if he pursuits? Oh god. And it's just interesting how that works. Like, something that seems so trivial as a kid, but as a kid you also don't really care if your Pokemon get knocked out. Like, so what? I have to go heal my Pokemon again. I should have switched into Snorlax. But whatever. Okay, I was gonna say 3 damage is a lot from a Fury attack from a Spearow that's 10 level or 9 levels under me. Like, I know it's like only 3 damage, but like, there's no way. Alright. And then, what do you got? Spearow. We'll just keep giving it to Metal at the moment, because Metal is absurdly useful. Like, these rock ground types are so good at certain things. I just wish we could get a Golem, to be honest. But Graveler's cool, too. Graveler is cool, too. I do like Graveler. I like that he has 4 arms, although I think it's so weird that he loses arms upon evolving. But that's just kind of a weird Pokemon thing. Where all of a sudden, certain Pokemon just lose aspects of themselves. And you're just kind of like, why? Alright, last one. And we haven't got a single encounter in this grass either. That's kind of gnarly. Alright, Birdkeeper Ramiro. Don't you taunt me. Don't you do that. Alright, you know what? Slayer of Doduos. Come. Destroy him. Oh, I meant to check your ability. Smack. Gosh, that's a 2-shot? That's insane. Snorlax is so busted. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Oh, that's so bad. Well, there goes our special wall. To... Dang it, that's a rage, like, click. Oh, and it was burn. It had to be burn. Oh my gosh, that's a 10% chance to do that. And I didn't think it would do that much damage. That was a lot of damage. Well, I gotta figure out a new Pokemon to put on the team. It's so unfortunate. You bastard. You bastard, don't... You are evil. You are evil. You and your brethren. Like, oh my gosh. Did you really have to get the burn? Why? Why? Like, come on. I needed that. That was a really good Pokemon. Like, sure, the Nidoqueen was, like, nice. Or the Nidorina, but... the Snorlax? I've had him for, like... oh. Alright. Well, I gotta figure... We have a whole new Pokemon to add to our team. Alright. This could be scary, but I believe in you. Oh my god. And it's gonna crit on the last one. No. Thank God. I would have been so upset. Honestly, at that point, it would have just been Metal and Venusaur against the world, because, man. Okay. I guess there's stuff I can get in these houses. Oh. Alright. A special wall. You were here. You certainly were here. You did things. Okay, So, my thought process here is, like, I still need help. You can kind of deal with them when you evolve. Which we're so close to. I mean, you're just a good Pokemon. Big sense, me too. But I don't want another weak Pokemon that's weak to Psychic. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We'll use the Ghastly. It's fine. I'm so upset. I am so upset at that. It had to be burned. Of all the status conditions, it had to be burned. I forgot to heal. Please don't Pursuit. Thank God. Thank God. I would have been... It would not have been pretty, guys. Oh, I would have been so mad if it pursued, because I forgot to heal. I was just too focused on the moment. Alright. For real? Okay. This is at least decent wild Pokemon EXP. Alright, let's go heal. And I guess we have the encounter on the right side, too. And we will need to start working our way over there. Because that area is so annoying. The labyrinth. I hate dealing with the labyrinth. You know, as a kid, I used to just not do Cycling Road, and I'd always go that way and that way. So, I could go through Vermilion to get the good rod, and then I don't have to deal with that. Alright, Firo. I don't think there is another encounter here. Like, I don't think there's a land encounter here, because I know you have the basic birds, and then you have Doduo, who's, like, kind of the exception, which I lost. I lost it. And, I think it might just have to be a water encounter. I'll look at it in just a sec. I guess I could... Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. It's not in there. There it is. Okay. Surely you can beat a Spearow. How much does this do? You're so bad. You're so bad. Please learn Flamethrower, for the love of God. The reason since it takes so long to beat it, it helps minimize the damage that it's gonna deal, as well as eventually it will be a single quick attack with how little damage we deal. Okay. Thanks, Gabe. You make this real easy for me. I swear this game's trolling me. Okay, route. I think this is 17. Pokemon. Leaf. Lead green. Yes, we are playing Pokemon Lead Green. Okay, let's see. No, that's the previous route, which we already botched that. So we need 18. Okay, so we can get nothing. Wait, shouldn't there be a water Pokemon too listed here? Can we not fish over there? Hold on. Okay. This might kill our encounter, but I'm going to go and see if I can fish using the old rod in Cycling Road, which I thought you could, but you might not be able to use the fishing rod while on the bike in this game, which would be why you can't. Jesus. Alright. Now, Confuse Ray, just because if we can get off one not attack, then that would be nice. When I was a kid, I'd always be like, I, because I is the first letter you see when you find out what it's going to do with the text. Let's go, Fortune. See, you can get crits. Perfect. This is how we drew it up, boys. And then the knockout. With the... Is that 3 crits in a row? You want to deal damage, don't you, Fortune? Alright, let's go see if I can use a fishing rod. But I might not be able to. So, should be... Okay, so no. So I don't have an encounter here. Cool. That means I don't need to mess with that. Dang it, that means I lost the Snorlax for no reason. That's upsetting. That Snorlax, I'm gonna be upset about the Snorlax for a while, I'm pretty sure, because, like, it's such a good Pokemon, it would have carried me through so much, and I let it die to a stupid Tri-Attack Dodrio after I already lost a Dodrio. Is there stuff in here? I'll take it. I totally thought this was somewhere else, but I'll take it. Alright, and then we're actually gonna just register that real quick. Okay, so Safari Zone does count as something different than Fuchsia City, in my opinion. So Safari Zone's its own thing, right? Let me just double check that. Oh, that's... Because if I go in here... Okay, do I mean, like, I might as well go get the stuff. Because I don't think there's, like, actual battles here. Am I gonna cheese it to try and get a good encounter? No. Also, I always thought it was so stupid that they reuse the evolution music for this. Alright, is it a real encounter? You. I was mashing A. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm not keeping it, but oh my gosh. Yes, nickname. I hate. Alright. I can't use that, but... Is this worth it? Sunny day. I guess they added a bunch of TMs. It might be a good idea to come back here for some of these. That's nice. I don't think they changed it from Gen 1 to or from Red and Blue to this one. I don't think so. The eggs! Get in the ball. Just be easy. Just like the stupid Doduo. Alright, execute is our encounter. I guess we can use an execute. It's another grass type, which helps against ground, honestly. I'm not opposed to using the execute. We'll call you... Dino. But spelled with an I. And I know. You're gonna tell me, well, that's dinos. Or dino. I'm aware that is dino. But there's the sandwich shop I used to frequent all the time. And they were called dinos, but they spelled it with an I because they're weirdos. But it was dinos. We asked them about it. They're like, yep, that's how you spell it. So, yeah. I want to name it after the sandwich shop because they were the bomb. I might have messed this up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, man. Because I think that's where I'm trying to... No, that's not where I'm trying to go. Oh, dang it. I think I did mess it. Unless this is the one, like, the halfway other one. Because there's two you're supposed to go to. One to get the teeth. No, up there is the teeth one. Yeah, you guys aren't the right one. It's up. I know it's... I guess I could have got a water Pokemon here. Oh, no, I'm messing everything up. I knew it was the other way. I'm a fool. up. Oh, man. Man, there's a lot of TMs that they added here. Like, there's so much stuff. I guess it's like giving you the trail. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting so many steps. I already lost a ton. Teeth. Don't you do it, don't you do it. I know I could have got that, but I just wanted to make sure I get this. I was worried no one would win. Oh, dang. Okay, perfect. Honestly, what do you guys think about, like, the Safari Zone? Because I personally am not a fan. Like, I like it better in the Heart Gold Soul Silver remix, where you kind of get to create your own Safari Zone. I always thought that was kind of cool. Now, the thing that sucks about that Safari Zone is how long it takes to do anything. I don't know why I tried to catch, like, fish. Maybe it's, like, partially to get an idea of what's around here. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know any of the fishing tables. Okay. What's next? I guess let's see what the fishing tables are. Because you can... Do I want to do that? I will look at it for fuchsia. Surfing, you get Slowpoke guaranteed. While here, I can get a Poliwag or a Goldeen. Well, I want the Slowpoke. So I just gotta chill then. And we'll go elsewhere to get stuff. If that's the case, then I need Surf. In order to get Surf, I gotta beat the gym. Or not get Surf, but in order to obtain what I need. There's the teeth. Give me the thing. And... okay. I could... Let us... So I could fly to Pallet Town. Yeah, okay, let's do that first. Because no matter what, the Pallet Town encounter has to be water. Like, I guess your starter can count, but I don't count that. So, let's see what we can fish up here. Wait, let me pull it up, let me pull it up. Perfect. And then... no. Yes. Okay. And then... what do we got? A Horsey. It is level 8. This is why people use their rare candies, but like you saw earlier, you can lose stuff to random BS. So I don't like using them. Okay. But Horsey's decent. Too bad I can't make a Kingdra. Yes. We will name you Kappa. But if I could make us... no, because I'm pretty sure you have to trade it with a thing in order to get that. And then we're gonna fly on over to Viridian. Because Viridian also has a water encounter. And I know I could use the Super Rod, like, later, but it's fine. Come on. Give me a Pokemon. Give me the Goldeen. That's honestly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of the Goldeen encounter. Poliwag. Okay. That's fine by me. And this is kind of what I meant by trying to... I mean, that's fine. Trying to minimize the amount of water Pokemon we're gonna get, because there are so many places where it's just water Pokemon. Like Cinnabar... Actually, technically, I'm gonna count Cinnabar as, the mansion. Like, I'm gonna say it's the same thing. We shall name you... Aquarium. Yeah. I don't know if that's how it's spelled. It looks really bad, so I'm gonna say it's not, but whatever. Alright, and then while I think there is an encounter to be had in, here, I don't want to because I can use it for a fossil. Oh, I could use Aerodactyl! That's a flying Pokemon! I've never used Aerodactyl. Ooh, sorry if I, like, blew out some people's mics, but, I'm in. I'm down for that. Aerodactyl sounds sick. Alright, so what do I need to do? Beat Koga. That's what I need to do. I need to beat Koga. I mean, there's still some water encounters that I have access to. Like, I can catch one in Celadon. Then I also have that route I was hovering over earlier. I think that's Route 19. I think that's where you can get Starmies. Or is it Krabbies? I might be getting Fuchsia mixed up with, Olivine City, actually. Because in Olivine, that's where you obtain... Yeah, I think I am getting them mixed up, because in Olivine, that's where you can get Starmies. Then what's there? I don't know. It's gotta be Krabby, right? Oh, wrong place. I guess I can catch something here, too. What you got for me? Tentacruel? Krabby? Okay, cool, Krabby. You know, this might be where the Starmies are. Thinking about it. No, get in the ball. I guess I could sleep powder these things. I could have yawned them, but no, I lost my stupid Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna be so salty about that for a while. Alright, now Krabby is also another sad Pokemon that lost in the physical special, or like, until it gets the special, or physical special split, it kind of suffers. We'll do GFY. Game Freak Y! And then we already did our encounter there. We did our encounter here. Any other place that, there's Saffron, but we're leaving Saffron. There's Celadon. But Celadon, we got the Eevee. So I think it's just get the Vulpix up there. Okay, how close are you to leveling up? I might spend a rare candy just to finish the Vulpix up. Because I'm kind of sick of grinding. But let's teach something cut, I guess. Except they can't learn cut, I don't think, right? No, I'm not teaching it to the starter. Okay, let's go get a cut Pokemon. And this is why it would be really nice to have a flying Pokemon. But I'm going... I guess I could go do Koga first. I mean, I have like a pretty good matchup versus Koga. What was my cut Pokemon? Oh, right. I will keep you in this box. I can't use it, but I just think it's funny. I think you had cut on you. Yeah. Okay, so, like, final team, right? I could get the Slowbro, and while Slowbro is not a special wall, it's more of a physical wall, it also is a Psychic type, so it resists the Psychic type. And resisting the Psychic type is very nice. I can't fly. Okay, we'll fight this gym. Alright, I wanted to fight them anyways, so then I could level up. But it's like only 2 levels away. There's a bunch of trainers here. We resist their attacks. Like, a lot. But then there's also the, like... Then there's also the thought that, like, they could just murder the Vulpix. Because, like, I already lost one Pokemon. Like, I already lost Snorlax today, and I didn't catch a Doduo. And that's, like, the big sads. Especially, like, a Doduo would have been so nice versus Agatha. Alright, well, let's see. I think I already fought you. Did I fight you? No. Alright, I'm gonna fight all of them, get that EXP. Beauty Bridget. Say hello to Fire type with no fire move. Hear it confuse. Why couldn't they have just given it a fire move, like, immediately? But no, I'm gonna have to deal with this nonsense. But it should just have powders and then absorb or Mega Drain. I guess I should have gone... Hey! Dang it! So sad. So busted. I should just quick attack, but you know, you can take the status off of Pokemon, but you can't take it out of the trainer. I love me my status moves. Yeah, that does like no damage. Yeah, you can Sweet Scent all day. All day. Just go down. Perfect. We got one. God, it's so little. It's just, it almost died to one of these earlier, so I'm just a little bit worried. Especially because they have 1.5 million status moves. But it's fine. We got the burn on early. I don't think it can hurt us very bad. Like, it might be able to wrap us, but... Wrap shouldn't be... Yeah, it shouldn't be dealing, like, any damage. We're 6 levels over it. It's burned. Okay, so it's like 5 damage total in terms of Wrap. Man, Wrap is so bad in this game. It's way better, I think, starting Generation 8 or 9, where they buffed how much the end of turn damage was. Like, I think they doubled it. maybe even like quadrupled it. Because it now does like, I want to say 1/16. It might be 1/8. And then it gets, you can increase it more with one of the other things, one of the items. And that's why we burned it first, is because, like, we can't do a lot of stuff in this. We cannot do very much while we are asleep. But now, we've taken care of it. Come on, it's so close. Like, I know paralysis is better than sleep, at least. To an extent. Like, I might lose more, I lose more turns in the long term. And if I got the poison, or the burn off, okay, we're chilling. Now we wait. And we wait. And we wait. You might deal more damage, actually. You probably do deal more damage, but I have to hit twice. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Because, yeah. Yep. Yep. Are you programmed to not use Absorb? But you're not even the gym leader. I think Erica's just bad. Or not Erica, this is Beauty, whatever her name was. Thank goodness we poisoned it. Like, we're just gonna do the quick attack now. Just because, like, we want the faster damage at this point, instead of the bigger damage. Apparently, it did not want to dig. The paralysis demons did not allow it. Okay. Real question. Do I rare candy this? Do I rare candy the Vulpix? Or do I let it do its thing? Also, as soon as it gets out, I need to let it, like, I need to switch out. Because we don't have it wrapped. Or Will-O-Wisp. That's so bad. So it's actually, like, dealing some damage. Are you joking? Okay, I should be freed on this next turn. Oh my gosh, that took so long to do. And I should be freed now. Are you kidding? Oh, that's so bad. I need to not die to this. 1, paralyzed, burned, freed. Oh, okay. Honestly, fortune is extremely fortunate. And I think I'm going to take that as a sign. I'm just going to use one of the rare candies. I can't. I can't. But I'm going to get so much more EXP from trainers that have, like, real Pokemon. Because she also only had, like, weak weenies. Yeah, I'll go back. I don't want to spend my, like, out-of-town supplies. Okay, let's see. So they give about 300-ish EXP. So that's 7 Pokemon. I mean, I kind of want to fight the trainers anyways for the EXP. It's just the speed is different. I just go this way because it's like what I know. Like, I'm just so used to doing this from other games. Like, and this is the good matchup gym for it too. It's just I don't have the stupid move. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if it doesn't learn Flamethrower at this next level. Alright, we're gonna keep on rocking it. Save the rare candies for later, because later's the more annoying part. Is it, though? Because, sure, it's more EXP, which I guess cuts out... It might cut out the same amount of battles, but you can also go through battles quicker, because you can choose where you train. And, on top of that, you deal more damage, because you'll have more optimal moves. Our issue here is we don't have optimal moves. Bulbasaur, okay. We should be able to take Bulbasaur out. It might have Leech Seed, and if it has... Oh, none of that. Okay. That is Will-O-Wisp. It might have Leech Seed, and if it has Leech Seed, that's annoying. But it should be fine. Dig. Alright, that should do way more damage than Quick Attack. And then Hurt by Burn, and then Escape. It probably does about the same considering the 2 turns. That's annoying, especially because I know I don't have that anti-poison thing. Okay, let's just take you out, and then we'll switch whatever it is that needs to be swapped in. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Thank you. Okay, poison does 7. Okay, so we're good to quick attack it. And then we'll go down to 11. And then nothing in this gym should have pursuit. Ivysaur, perfect. That's gonna give us even more EXP, but it'll be less because we're switching out. Behold, the superior you, even though I think Ivysaur looks way cooler than Venusaur, I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's just look at that absolute chat of a Pokemon. Ivysaur's like one of my favorite designs. Like, there's certain middle Pokemon designs. I know when we're designing the game, or designing the Pokemon, I always talk about the middle form being the awkward one, but I do need to remember that there are some cool middle forms, because this one, Dewott, is one of my favorites of all time. I also am one of those weirdos who likes Combuskin, but Combuskin does still fit in the awkward design. I don't know, I just always liked its legs. What other... I don't really love how Wartortle looks. Like, it's always disoriented me that it has the ears, and then it loses them? Like, okay. Where'd they go? Like, it gets normal ears instead of its cool winged ears that it has when it turns into Blastoise, but that's just kind of weird Pokemon shenanigans. Do I use the full restore? The full restores are nice. Do I have a full heal? If I have a full heal, I'll just use that. I don't. I mean, like... Okay, the other option is... You have no HP. We'll full heal it, sure, whatever. I didn't think it was so low. Oh, I guess actually we will super potion it. And then what we're gonna do, Erica's on that side. Oh, so they moved this trainer over there, okay. Or from over there. We'll go here. And then we'll go down. Ah, so it's... Yeah, but... okay, sure. I guess. Because I'm pretty sure she'll trigger no matter what, this trainer that we're fighting right now. Alright, and we're not going to keep it in. I know it's going to, like, cut into the EXP a lot. But I also don't want it to lose a ton of HP to the poison. So, unfortunately, this is what we got to do. That's annoying. It shouldn't be that bad, though, because Venusaur is, like, isn't going to be taking damage from most of these things. But it's also not going to be dealing damage. And I do need to train the Haunter, too. If I even decide to keep using it. Which I'm not quite sure yet, because on one hand, Haunter is kind of cool, but on the other hand, I don't even know if I want to use it. I mean, looking at my team right now, right, the Rattata and the Haunter, or the Ghastly, are like the iffy ones, and I know I want to add... Oh, I want to switch, I want to switch the Vulpix in here. Yes, it's going to take damage and poison, but it should be fine. I wouldn't switch it in against Bellsprout or Weeping Bell, because Bellsprout and Weeping Bell are able to use Wrap, and that could put me in a really bad situation if it's getting poison and Wrap damage. And it still does decent damage in general. But the Eevee... Yeah, I don't think I want to be training the Ghastly. I think I just... Yeah, so one of them has to be a water type, which we'll see what that is. It might be the Slowbro, it might be Lapras, might be Starmie, I don't know. I just need a water type. It will be miscellaneous water type here, probably Slowpoke. If I can get a Slowpoke. But I saw it's guaranteed in Fuchsia. As long as I am surfing, it should be guaranteed. Can you move? Please? Like, thankfully the Gloom's doing literally nothing, but... Dude, okay. Oh my gosh! How many consecutive paralysis is this? It was like, I want to say 6 or 7. That's so bad. I have had atrocious luck on this. Like, absolute god-awful luck today, in terms of the Pokemon. That's so bad. Okay, and then... We'll go until we get Flamethrower, I think. Because once I get Flamethrower, we're in such a good spot. Just these battles I should have cleared the... But then I'm gonna get slept. Oh, that's not good. They can set up. Oh, that's not good. Man, this is what the freaking Vulpix is supposed to be for. Why can't you have a fire move? Just one. Please. Oh, okay. That wasn't the worst tackle RNG. I didn't know this trainer would have a million Pokemon either. Oddish, that means we can switch you in. And Leech Seed doesn't work on any of these Pokemon, so I can't, like, chip them away either. But she's so close. Like, look at that bar. It's almost there. We're so close to greatness. It's just we have to do it in the slowest, most tedious, meandering way possible. And it's very unfortunate that we have to do it like that. But, we're gonna talk a little bit about weird middle stages, because that's one reason I'm struggling to think of a middle stage for Olvina. Because I'm kind of thinking... Why? I was kind of thinking of making a multi-Pokemon, but I really don't like or love when that's the evolution of Pokemon, is multiple Pokemon, especially because as a kid it always destroyed me. Or like whenever I first found out that in order to make Slowbro you just have to level it up, instead of getting a shelter on your team and then leveling it up while they're next to each other. I always thought that would have been so cool. Okay. I'm like somewhat concerned about this. Because... Okay, what if I... Let's get you low. That doesn't do any damage. But I also don't do any damage because I can't attack. The question is, does it have wrap? Because wrap with all these attack boosts... Oh, it doesn't boost attack in this generation. That's right. Yeah, okay. We're chilling then, because it's going to do, like, no damage anyways. Alright, and then I'm going to sleep it. Sleep powder. Hopefully I can hit it. And the sleep powder is so I can switch in the Vulpix. So unless it wakes up immediately, we should be good to switch the Vulpix in. Fortune. Alright, don't wake up immediately. Perfect. Alright, now we switch the Vulpix out. And then we might even get the EXP we need from this, but even if we don't, we are going to get that EXP not here. Yeah, of course you wake up turn 1. Or not turn 1, turn 2. Alright, just hit tackle once, please. Just hit the tackle. Come on. One tackle. Please. One tackle. One tackle. That wasn't enough. I just want this battle to be over at this point. There's just so many Pokemon to get through with a paralyzed Venusaur that I should have fixed, but I didn't because I'm stingy and I didn't want to be put to sleep. But honestly, the amount of paralyses I missed, or like the amount of times I've been paralyzed has been brutal. And of course my other, like, real Pokemon is 4 times weak to this gym. Like, I have a 4 times weak and a 4 times resistance to this gym. And then I have a fire Pokemon that doesn't have a fire move. Because Game Freak in 2003 was like, you know, that Vulpix there, they don't need no fire move. They've got everything they need at home. We got the confusion. Hey, Royal Eagle. I'm just kind of going on a royal tangent about stupid Vulpix not having a fire move. How are you doing today? How is your evening? Or I guess it'd be night over there. Also, Erica's gym is Agony, since Vulpix doesn't have a fire move. And the best I have is Tackle. But I didn't remember watching Comic-Con. Is it San Diego Comic-Con? Is that right now? I did not realize San Diego Comic-Con is, today. Or I guess this weekend. Oh, that's dope. Okay. We're gonna leave the gym. We should be fine. Anything cool? Any new announcements? Anything really busted? Not much of a comic person, but I know they do way more than just comics there. I know I used to dream of going to get old school. They used to do really cool. No, that's HasbroCon. Never mind. Okay. It's not a actual Star Trek game, but have you ever played... Oh, what is that game called? Oh, what is it? There's... Hold on, let me look real quick. There's this game that's on Steam at the moment. I don't know if you play games on Steam, but It is literally Star Trek, the video game, without being Star Trek. It's pretty fun. You can play with like 5 people. And me and my friends are playing through it. And I'm wondering if the game's gonna be like that. Let me see. The game is... I feel like it's Interplanet, or what is it? Pulsar, that's it. Pulsar Lost Colony. But it's literally just Star Trek. Like, I think right now, in that game, me and my friends are trying to do... There's like a casino that we just found. And we're trying to figure out the casino. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna do this. Alright. Now, I think Vulpix learns Flamethrower after this. The question is, can the Vulpix actually kill this Meowth? Okay, we should be good. Please. Flamethrower. Please. Oh! Oh, is that the Fortnite thing? Like, is that what's currently happening? Or is it Fortnite? I know I saw... Yeah, no, you were talking about that the other day, actually, it being Fortnite. Thank God. Flamethrower. Finally. Are the battle classes in Fortnite, like, grindy? Because I know in some games they're abysmal. Like, Rainbow Six Siege's battle passes take forever to get through. But I haven't played too much Fortnite. When they removed the bush, I kind of gave up. We're also going to... Not you. You. Oh! Thank God. I'm so happy. You have to get a victory. Oof. Are you good at the game? Is that difficult, or is it doable? So actually, I really wish this was an achievement in the game. So back when, just before I stopped playing, right? I was playing around. I did solo. I don't know why. Just felt like doing around by myself. And okay. 5 victory. Like, and when did the season start? Like, just the other day? Or has it been going on for a little bit? Because if it was, like, last week, then I feel like you're chilling. But, playing... I guess, okay. And I just couldn't find anybody. Like, I legitimately could not find a single player. Like, they just didn't exist. I don't know where, like, how. Like, I didn't drop near towers. I think this was season 1. Or, like, maybe even before they had the seasons. Early in the game. Like, the Battle Royale. And I just could not find a single player. Could not find them. And then the circle's getting smaller and smaller, and I'm like, okay, I'll find somebody. There'll be, like, action here in a second. Get smaller and smaller. Eventually, there's 3 players left. Me and 2 other people. I have yet to find a single player. And I'm just like, am I, like, on a weird bug server? Like, I haven't seen shots. I haven't seen bodies. I've literally seen nothing. And then I, like, finally hear gunshots in the distance. And I'm like, oh, cool, people. And I see this tower, and I start walking to it. And Victory Royale pops up on my screen before I even see another player, because they killed each other. I ended that match with 0 damage because I could not find a single player. It's the best Battle Royale victory I've ever had. Alright. Oh, it's so nice having a fire. It's so nice. Okay. And special defensive Pokemon. Tangela. Get incinerated. Oh, it's so beautiful. You missed it, Royal Eagle, but I lost my Snorlax that I got because I was trying to train the stupid Vulpix. It got crit by a tri-attack and then burned. Nitro Fist? What the heck? It's been a minute since I played, so I have no idea what any of that stuff is. Like, I assume Magneto Gloves is like Magneto from X-Men. Wait, so they have Magneto and... Did they have X-Men and Pirates going on? Is that what's happening? Okay, I was gonna be so mad if I had to switch out. It's finally done. Okay, and then strength, yes. Yeah, I saw the movies coming out, but Magneto's not in it, is he? I haven't seen it yet. I was planning on going when I actually have not work, but I heard it's been I heard it's pretty good as like a Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds like buddy cop, or not buddy cop, but like buddy comedy. And that kind of makes me want to go see it. Just because Hugh Jackman is awesome as Wolverine. Oh, whoops. Alright. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I have some more stuff I need to do, but it was a nice chatting with you, Royal Eagle. And then for the people, whoever's in the future, thank you for stopping by, if you did. And I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah, good luck on your Battle Pass grind. I hope you get the dubskis that you need. And you can finish up that pass before it ends. But you have a good night, man.